Welcome back, Wonder Friends. Today we're going to draw something that doesn't really necessarily belong together. We're going to draw a donut and a cat, and we're going to combine them together to make a cat donut or a meow nut, or I don't know what we'd call that. Anyway, maybe you come up with some fun name for it. I don't know. But I also want to talk to you guys about doing something nice for somebody else. Because we already know that you're special, but have you ever taken the time away just to let somebody else around you know that they're special too? Maybe you take a minute out of your day to make a nice drawing for your mom, or maybe for your teacher or for a friend. Take that little bit of time to show somebody else in your life that you think they're special, because I think that you are amazingly special, and it's really important that you then spread your kindness and your love for other people all around, because after all, there's only one you, and that one you is pretty awesome. So let's get your markers. Let's make this cat donut thing. Help me figure out what to name it. All right, guys, we are going to make a cat donut, meow nut, cadote nut. I don't know how to say it, but make it sound funny, but it's a cat donut, so it's already kind of funny anyway. And we're going to start with our paper horizontal, so sideways, just like this, and we're going to start right in the middle, and we're going to start right in with just making a circle-ish type of shape, just like that. Right in the middle, big, bold, squishy oval. And right in the middle of that squishy oval, just make another line just like that. Start of a donut, would we agree? Yep. Now, to make this cat donut thing is you start thinking about what are the important parts of a cat. I think the easy thing to think about is like their ears, their whiskers, and their tail. Those are the three big things that we can make sure that we attach to this donut so everybody knows that what we've made is a cat donut. So an easy way to do that would be to put some V's right on top, just like this. Okay? And then we can put like a squiggly tail that kind of comes out. You can make any kind of tail you want. Maybe you want to have a big fluffy tail on your cat, or you want to just have a tail that's like this. Totally up to you to make the tail how you want it to be. And then the whiskers. The whiskers would be just maybe some 3 little lines that come off just like this. So now that we have the majority of the cat part of, I think that most people, when they would see this, would think that already it is a cat donut thing. We want to make sure that we add the donut parts to it. So when you think about the donut, you think about like one of my favorite. Here's one. I have a confession to make. I absolutely love donuts. They are like my kryptonite. I could eat a box of donuts. I love them so much. One of my favorite donuts are like sprinkle donuts. And if you think about a sprinkle donut, they have to get the sprinkles to stick, and a lot of times they get them to stick by putting icing on them. And what we can do with that is we can kind of do a little line that just goes kind of, make it just wiggle around. Just make a wiggly, wiggly, wiggly line that goes around just like that. And then to do little sprinkles, just make little, see how I'm like doing each one like at a different angle? That just makes it look like they're a little bit random and not exactly the same. So see how I did that? Now they have this. And what I did is I left this space up here empty, and I did that so that way I can make sure that what we're putting in here is like the face part of the cat, right? So inside of this, what we can do is we can draw a line that just comes up just like that. And at the end of it, if you just put like a little half circle, you kind of get like the little bit of a cheek, like it's smiling. And then if you draw like a little oval right under, like above it in the middle, and draw a line down, you can see how that starts to have this little cat type face. And you can do it a couple ways. We're going to make our cat have, I want to just make some like square eyes on it. But you can make your eyes any way you want. You can make them circle eyes. You can make them open eyes. You can do whatever you want. I think that because I like this so much, I'm going to turn my cat into a really cool cat by making sunglasses on my cat. Because I have to think that if a cat donut does exist, that would be pretty cool, and the cat would feel pretty cool, and That's what I'm gonna do with mine. I'm gonna give him some cool shades. You could do some like little lines inside of these ears to kind of show like a little bit of fur. Now this is the part where you have to make the decision whether or not your cat should have arms and legs and all that stuff. I think that for mine, I think I definitely am going to put some arms on my cat, and I can do that by just drawing a little lines that come out just like this. And if you draw like a little shape, like a U on its side, and then connect it with a big U like that, then you kind of have a cat paw. And if you just draw two little lines underneath, you start to get the little digits of like a cat. And you do the same thing this way, and you draw the exact same thing this way. And you can draw these little lines. Now, since I'm out of room at the bottom of my page, you have to kind of figure out how you would like to make the legs. And we could do the legs just by doing like a line out, like this. So we would draw a line out and bring it back, just like that. And you could do the same thing on the other side. So you see how like now I have this like overlap here, and I can kind of see the donut. And there's a one way when you're working with black markers, it's an easy way to hide it, right? So the same as like if you look here where this overlapped, you might get worried about, well, that now it looks like I messed up my drawing, and you get frustrated and all that stuff like that. Easy way to do that. You know, cats have different color legs and arms, and you see it all the time, and they have stripes and they have spots. Just make your cat have a striped arm and maybe like a black leg, right? And now all of a sudden it doesn't look like that, right? And you can draw some stripes on the tail if you would like. Just have some fun with that. You do whatever you want with your cat. And you can color it in with any of the sprinkles and all that stuff like that, however you want to finish up this drawing. I'm going to say that mine's done right now. I did my cool cat. Let me do some little eyebrows up there for it. My cool cat is here chilling out, my little cat donut guy. Make sure that you sign your name on it so everybody knows who made this masterpiece. And you can draw little lines if you want to show like it's sitting on the ground. It's totally up to you. So you can see, guys, you can take two things that don't exist together, combine them together to come up with a really fun, creative solution to making a cat donut. And that's what's cool about being creative and being unique and being you. Because if there's one thing that I do know for sure is that you are extremely special. And I am so happy that you took the time to spend with me to draw this cat donut. And I can't wait to see what your version of this looks like, because I bet it's pretty awesome. So until I see you guys, be the weird you want to see in the world. Be nice. Be you. Stay awesome. See ya. Hey Wonder Friends, thanks for drawing with us. Hope you liked this video, and if you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We upload new videos all the time. Now with the help of your parents, we'd love to see your drawings. So make sure you have them uploaded to Facebook or Twitter. They can find us at Wonderville Studios. We would love to see what your drawings and your creativity and your uniqueness come to life. And until we see you, be nice and inspire others. See ya!